Hello and welcome to the Bademart YouTube channel. My name is Oluwaseyi Salako. In today's tutorial, we'll be stitching out the 3D hooded towel. For this project, we need a bath towel and a hand towel. A hand towel would be cut in half of a hand towel. We would also need materials for the applique. This is for the face. It's a felt which I have applied heat and bond to. This is for the head of the princess, and I'll be using a white towel for the head. And this will be the hair. It would give us the 3D effect in the hair of our applique. For the hooded towel, we'll be using a tearaway stabilizer here and a 5x7 design. And I'll be stitching it out on my Janome 500E. I love my machine. There's so many possibilities with this machine, and it's a really lovely machine. I would be floating my towel. So now we're ready to stitch out our princess, and I have actually rotated it to face where I want the edge of the towel. And I've put it right at the edge of the towel so that it will be at the edge of the hand towel that I cut into two. We're ready to stitch now. Now I've put the fleece to cover the face, and we're stitching out the face. It's time to do the satin stitches, so I'll put a water soluble on it so the stitches do not sink into the towel. Now that we have it all stitched out, isn't she beautiful? She is beautiful. Before I attach the hair, I want to say this about the length of the hand towel. So now we have everything we need for a hooded towel. If you have a serger, all you can do is just to serge them, but I'm not using a serger. You just serge here and we'll be having the hooded towel that way. But I'm not using a serger. I'm gonna be using my machine, and I'll show you what to do with the machine. I would be sewing it first is on the right side of it, like this. I'm gonna be sewing the right side first before I turn it in and sew it again from the inside. That gives it a very good finish. But first I'm gonna be sewing it the right side. See where we have the applique, I'm sewing it all the way down here. But if you have a serger and you want to use a serger, all you need to do is go to the wrong side and sew it down. Just serge it down this way and that will be it. Just serge it down this way if you're using a serger. But since I'm not using a serger and I want a clean finish, I'm going to be sewing it first from the right side, then I go back inside and sew it from the wrong side to give it a clean finish. So now we turn it back into the inside, and I'm going to be sewing it all the way up again. In order not to give it bulkiness, we want to sew as little as we can. Half an inch for both sides should be good. I've identified the middle of my bath towel, and I'm going to be bringing the hood to the middle of the bath towel. I'm going to be lining them up so it's exactly at the center of the towel, like this. And with my pin, I hold it together. I move it a bit down from the finished edge, just tiny bit down, because I'm still going to be sewing it back into the finished edge. So with the finished edge just a little bit back, I put this and I clip it. I clip it all the way to help me with the sewing. Now it's all clipped and ready to go on the machine. So we have the hood almost ready now, but we have to sew it first. I sew it very close to this, but not on the finished edge, because I'm still going to turn it and put the finished edge to close it here, and that will give it a very, very nice finish. So now I'll be laying the hair down on the towel. I'll look for the middle of the hair, which is there. Twist it and lay it on the towel. And I'm going to hold it down with a sellotape before I sew it. And I sew it down. And that's all done. Isn't she beautiful? For more videos like this, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.